Hi, and welcome back. I'm Dr. Patrick Kingstep, and today I want to have a chat about candles, light, mindfulness, and focus, as well as being in the moment. Now, it sounds like a lot, but this is a seriously important topic. Before we get moving, don't forget to like, if you do, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to touch the notifications icon, as this will let you know when I post another video. And when I was young, my family and I would go camping in Canada, in the mountains, in the forest, near the Rocky Mountains. We created heat by gathering wood and building fires, and had a few old kerosene lanterns for light. Sometimes we would bring candles, and the kids, me included, would light them and spend hours running around and playing in the candlelight. Now I can still remember that feeling that I had staring at that flame on my own candle at night and watching it flickering and burning. It was like literally mesmerizing. There is something quite focusing and calming about a single flame burning. Now, have you ever experienced this? Maybe you've used candles in your home at night and watched the flickering shadows of the flame on the wall or the ceiling. Maybe you have memories of using candles whilst watching carols by candlelight at Christmas time, holding your own candle and flame in your hand, trying to keep it alight and shielded from the wind, whilst you sing carols out in the park. The flame or fire actually has a unique effect on our mind. Think about it. For thousands of years before our time, our ancestors have gazed at fire every single night while preparing for sleep. They would often gather socially around the campfire at night and stare into the flames as they shared stories about their day. They would cook their food using the fire. Many people use candles for light in their home, and this produced a calm and, relaxing ambience. Fast forward to now, and we have bright artificial fluorescent lights on, not to mention all the electronic devices lit up all through our homes that we stare at right until retiring to bed. When we gaze at a flickering flame in isolation or in a fire, our brains shift from beta brainwaves, our thinking and alert mind, some call it our monkey mind, swinging from thought to thought, to alpha brainwaves, which is our relaxed and creative mind. Alpha can move to theta brainwaves too, which is associated with our unconscious and meditative states. The fire and the flame have been replaced by TVs, smartphones, and various electronic devices. The difference between fire and electronic devices is that fire, the flame, allows the mind to relax. It centers and processes information from our day. Hence the alpha brainwaves that we just talked about. And when we plug into our electronic devices, we flood our brains with new information and images to process. Hence the beta brainwaves of the monkey mind. It has been said that we all have a singular flame burning within our soul, which can be seen as the spirit, our spirit. It doesn't matter if you have certain religious beliefs or no beliefs, or believe in Mother Nature or whatever you choose. Your individual spirit still resides within, and today we're going to view it as a solitary flame. This flame is the center of who you are. It's at your core. I want you to imagine this for a moment. Imagine you have a single flame at the very core of yourself. Maybe it's burning on top of a candle, or maybe it's there on its own. Whatever you prefer to imagine. I want you to close your eyes and imagine this flame flickering and swirling inside. And I'm going to give you a few minutes to bring this image firmly to mind. So what I want you to do is just pause this video now, just for 2 to 3 minutes, and then come back to it. Now sometimes this flame flickers and dances and moves this way and that, as flames do. Sometimes this flame may burst into a bigger fire, and other times your flame is still centered and perpetually glowing, steady, unwavering, and clear. I want to teach you a method to calm your inner flame, your inner spirit. Center your flame, knowing it can dance and flicker on occasion, and knowing it has the potential to burst into flames. This is called the candle focus, a form of mindfulness. And once you know how to use the candle focus technique, you can practice it daily to create balance at the beginning or at the end of your day. You can even use this to recenter yourself when you feel things are drifting off kilter. You can use it when life is challenging and unpredictable. When you're going through difficult and dark times, and when you need to come back to you, come back to yourself and your peace and your balance. Now it does involve having a candle you can use. So if you don't have a candle where you are, just pause this video and continue when you have a candle available. You can even download them on YouTube. Now I want you to place the candle in front of you for a moment and make sure you're in a comfortable position wherever you are. If it is cold, you might wish to make sure you're rugged up warm, and if hot, make sure you're in a cooler area to fully relax. And I want you to turn off any lights around you. Sometimes candle focus can be even more powerful if done at night. I want you to light your candle and either hold it in front of you or place it in front of you. Begin to notice that the candle has a presence of its own. And the element of flame is alive. Keep your eyes and focus on the flame of the candle throughout this entire exercise. And as you focus on the flame, I want you to take 5 long inhales and exhales of breath. Careful not to blow out the candle though. I want the next 5 breaths to be the longest breaths you've taken all day. The focus on the flame will begin to refresh the eyes and settle your nervous system. And keep your focus and attention on the flame for the next 5 minutes. Notice if your flame is moving or is still. Does it jump around like it's dancing? What color is your flame? Do you feel its heat, its energy? Continue to breathe in a slow and steady fashion. Full breath in and full breath out as you focus on your flame. And as time passes, you may wish to imagine this flame burning in your inner core, your inner being. Perhaps this is your soul, your spirit, your life force. And reflect on this for the next few minutes. And then after about 5 minutes, I want you to slowly take one last full breath in and full breath out, and then gently blow out your candle. Sit still for the next few minutes and reflect on how you feel. Perhaps you notice a sense of tiredness, peace, balance. Whatever it is, just acknowledge it and how you've cultivated this state. And now you've completed your mindfulness candle focus exercise. And I would encourage you to practice this each day, morning or night, for the next 7 days. Perhaps write down how you're feeling before you start the exercise and after. And I know it's a very powerful mindfulness practice, and if used consistently can be very beneficial on so many levels. Some people do this before getting ready for bed, and find they have a sound and peaceful night's sleep as a result. Or perhaps you would like to trial this in the early morning to start your day in a balanced mindset. It's completely up to you. I hope you found this candle-focused mindfulness practice useful and helpful. Please take care, and thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.